Well. Hello. It is me, the supernatural duck, the really normal duck, Ducky, and your host for today's stream. Hi. How's it going? Today, we're playing some Dead by Daylight. Kind of obviously, but that's the plan. We're gonna be playing some, at least a new killer. We'll see how it goes. Maybe multiple. Maybe some older killers. But more importantly, probably gonna be trying out Alien. Today is of course the 7th of July. It's about 9:30ish p.m. I don't know why I started with the date and time thing. Guess it makes sense for people not watching this live. Uh, but yeah, hello. How's it going? I'm definitely not still setting up stream as I'm saying this because I, of course, am already prepared. Of course, the anniversary event's going on. I think I played during the event. I can't remember if last week's was it last week? Last time I did this? Anyway, the 9-year anniversary event's going. And we'll just go ahead and go right into that, which is not probably the optimal way of playing your first match of a character. In fact, actually, you know what? We'll do regular mode. So yeah, I literally haven't played the Alien. I did go through I thought it would behoove me to go ahead and level them up. One prestige, the new offering here. I got the new perks, ultimate weapon, which used to be an absolute fucking nightmare to go against. Rapid brutality. It's basically I open a locker and everyone around me, I know where they're at. They're screaming. It's a bad time. Hello, Grippy. How's it going? Welcome in. I hope things are well since the millions of years since I've said hello. Communicated. Hi, Echo. How's it going? Welcome in. Also have rapid brutality, so no bloodlust. We'll see how common I actually rely on that. It's the puppy. Yeah. It's just like a dog. I also see the furthest injured survivor, and they're oblivious. I mean, both the pink ad ones. So when I exit crawler mode, any survivor that stuns me within the next 20 seconds takes damage. Or if they're already wounded, they suffer a deep wound. Now, I don't know how frequent this is gonna pop up, but I figure I might as well give it a go. And then each time a generator is completed, a 15-second timer starts. Any survivor that comes within 10 meters of a control station during that time has their R revealed for the remainder of the timer. So, like, pretty niche events, but hopefully I can get value out of them. I don't know. I will say the killer queue has been pretty long lately, so I don't know how long I will be chilling between these matches. But yeah. I'm excited to try out the Alien because I'm a big fan of the franchise. Um I'm a big fan of some of the movies. Um I think that's about as generous as I can get with that. And playing against this fucking killer has been a pain in the ass. Doing double iridescent add-ons? Yeah. Well, it's the first time playing them. Might as well give them might as well see what's up. This is actually a pretty fast queue. Longer than the killer cues you used to get back in the olden days? About the same, probably. Maybe it's just event queue. Huh. That was actually, like, really quick. Guess I should ready up. I have a pretty good idea of how the character works, but, you know, honestly, it's been a while since I've seen any gameplay. It wasn't a tremendous amount of gameplay. They've done some pretty big changes to Alien not that long ago. Is this event queue? This is regular queue. I'm assuming that's why it was so quick. But, yeah. I figured might as well learn the character, have a fresh match. Oh, these don't have a thing that happened. Unless it's event queue. Interesting. What were the names of those add-ons? I'll check in a second. I think one was Acidic Blood. Remember what the other one was. Oh. Dang. Never mind. Can't check it. Highlight control station. Okay. Do I, like... Okay. I'm not doing a friendly match right out of the gate. I'm playing the round. Okay, so do you see people near tunnels? I think when you highlight something, it shows you the most direct route through the tunnels? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I was in crawler mode, but it ends. What are we doing? I see. Really unhappy that this is my first match. Man, I am toasty. Okay, so the toast stays around. Okay. I wanted like a real game. A long wind up, huh? Holy moly, that is crazy. The tail is very generous. Okay. Okay, so it just so happened there was somebody outside the one tunnel. Okay. Okay, I get how it works. Okay, so aiming this thing's a little funky. But I don't know. Are you kidding me? Man, this... Oof, I feel like now I'm like... I don't know. This is such a weird match. They're just being friendly. But, like, I don't know. I feel like there's just so many things happening. Jill's determined. We all knew that. Wow, ultimate weapon is crazy. Setting up all the turrets next to each other? No. No. I don't want to be pals. I just want to play the game. Okay. Just run into a locker? Damn. Okay. Unfortunate. Oh, you got healed quick. The heck? Huh? I lost them. Okay. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the tail delay. I think I'm used to it. So strong. Just completely negates pallets. Is he running distortion? Okay. Do some tunneling. This tunnel stuff is pretty interesting. I'm tunneling, going for tunnel. Oh my god, imagine if that hit, that would have been crazy. Wrong emote. I'm tunneling. Damn. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. They made some pretty good progress with gens. What? How the fuck did they unhook themselves? How did you finish a gen and unhook them at the same time? Hi, HP. How's it going? Welcome in. And they're healed. What is happening? Mind you, the Nemesis tentacle? Yeah, a little bit. I think it's stronger, but it's got a smaller window of use. If I hook him, he dies. Where? I heard her. Now, I did slug, but I'm really just trying to get all of them. Does it justify my actions? I don't know. I'm slugging. That's crazy. But I have to. It has to be done. Sure, pal. I had to do this. Alright. Does he not die? He doesn't. Whoops. Oh well. No, why did I do that? I should have just regular attacked. Damn, this Ada is really kicking my ass. Aha! Ha! Ha ha ha! Do I deserve to have killed all of them? No, the Rebecca wasn't really trying that much, and I definitely left that Leon on the ground for a while, but that's only because I can't count to 3. Dead hard. Oh my god. Ah, no. Alright, crouching pretty effective apparently. I lost them. There's like no way they made it there and started opening the door, right? Any circles around me? Alright, well we don't need to say it like that. Oh my god. They handed it to me. I shouldn't be excited. I didn't do anything really. Unexpected ending. Unexpected ending. Oh man, the Rebecca didn't have anything equipped? That. Alright. We're out of here. Well, we learned a lot of things about the alien. I'm not, like, particularly good with them. I slugged. Really, like... I mean, did I, though? Did I? I don't know. Okay, I think we're gonna switch off of these. Yeah. I don't know. Um... Hmm. I don't know. Try hearing footsteps. And, let people to... I don't know, let's decrease the flame thing. Yeah. I don't know, what perks do I want to use? Keep rapid brutality. Let's put on, unrelenting? Right? That makes sense. That's a good combo. Gosh. What is good for this character? Lightborn couldn't hurt. I mean, might as well. I'll put it on just for a test. Hmm. Sure, we'll go pretty basic with this. Alright, let's head to event queue. I kind of get the idea. Really feels like this killer has so much happening. Which is not the worst, but let's go to a game mode that has a lot more things happening. Yeah, the tail's very satisfying to hit. I always love Lightborn. It's so funny seeing someone about to hit the flashlight. Flashbang clip of the year, and then you just stare at them. Lightborn has been feeling like people don't remember it's a perk because, like, I feel like I'll be playing against a group of survivors that are for sure teamed up, and they'll just keep trying to flash me, and I'm like, do you not know? How do you not know? You know? Yeah, very fun. Very interesting switching from, like, tall and short, and also, like, having this tail take up, like, a huge chunk of my screen. I don't know if I would say it's good. It's certainly interesting. The attack's very interesting. I don't know. I think it hits the middle of the screen. It's a lot like Huntress's hatchet. It took me a very long time to get like used to like what the center of the screen is. Just because it's like it's so set to the side. I'm like, they it attacks to the side, right? It's just not the case. It's incorrect information, really. Yeah, see the maybe I don't know. Maybe I won't do event queue. I don't know. It's just so much longer. It takes ages. I wish I could spin the xenomorph in this menu. You can't spin them. I don't know if you can spin them in the next menu when they're looking at the survivors. There we go. Can't spin them. No. So strange. They have a flashlight. This was a good call. Lightborn's always a good call, generally. You know, there's not enough, like slobber. There's not a lot, like, enough, like, drool coming out of this alien's mouth. You know? Feel like it would add a lot. More drool, not enough gross slobber. It just feels like it would be more in line with the character. Like if the alien looked like a dog that just drank water, I'd be like, correct. You know? And maybe that's gross, you know? Maybe. Maybe that scene where the alien literally having a waterfall of saliva from their mouth, but in game, exactly. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Party time. Whoa. I heard you. That's crazy that, like, I had a decent idea of where they were from hearing the footsteps and going past them. That's nuts. That is bananas. I didn't even realize I had the tail attack. I didn't even realize I entered this mode. And they went zooming. Terrible start. It's over, man. It's over. We're dooming. It cannot? Never mind? Did I do something wrong? You said something and you were wrong? You were giving false information. How could you? This is the worst. Oh my god, that goes over tables? Whoa, okay. I didn't realize my tail was a sniper rifle. That's crazy. Visual effects on the screen was actually so distracting when you were swinging by the car. Nice. Hi, Cordy. How's it going? Seems to be trying a new killer. Is that the pizzeria from Five Nights at Freddy? Yeah. I'm playing FNAF. I'm the FNAF guy. I'm the Garden of Ban and FNAF guy. It's known. People know that about me. I don't even know who I'm chasing. There we go. This is the worst. Gotcha. kind of crazy. What, the loop they were running? Yeah, I think it's bullshit. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. Honestly, I'm kind of offended that they're not, like, blindfolded and wearing earmuffs while playing this match as well. Kind of hurts my feelings a bit. That's what you were talking about? What else could you be talking about at this moment? My tail? I grew it myself. It's attached to my spinal cord. I think they all get out of here. I think they all make it out of this match. And I meant that. That's from the heart. A close range tail is not it. Up you go. Ah. They were just hooked. Try and leave them be. Probably should have chased them. I've lost everybody else. Made a tactical misplay. A bit of a misplay as a GERD. Never mind. Alright, you know what? This character is pretty fun. This range tail is using a sniper at shotgun range. Unless the stars align, I'll make it work. So they're all kind of hanging out over here. Which is good. This tail is like... It's like I got hair in my face. It was a good dodge. I gotta give it to him. How did I possibly hit him? Unfortunate. Ooh, so it like lingers. It's like the Nemesis whip. It like you can still hit even if like it initially misses. Alright, well I did get somebody, so that's kinda cool. I know they're around here. They're gonna get by me is sort of the problem. Okay, what's the plan? Okay. You're all alone, Cheryl. Are we gonna open the other door? I don't know. They gonna look for Hatch? They gonna leave? That's unfortunate. I hate it when things go well for other people. That's the worst. That's absolutely the worst. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe they made it out. Devastating to me. I'm just kidding. GG. GG, fellow Cheryl. They weren't a team? That's crazy. What is this? What is this? What is this? They just happen to not know each other, but also they've got like a million hours of playtime. I wish I could take my GG back. This is ridiculous. Crazy. To have a solo queue like this? To have a solo queue like that, where everyone's friendly, everyone works really hard to save each other, everyone's besties. Like, what the actual fuck? Streamer started swearing. You know it's salt all the way down when he starts swearing. Unfortunate. I think I might remove Sloppy Butcher. Gosh. I feel like I'm gonna have to end up playing like some Trickster or some like Huntress today. I mean, I have Ultimate Weapon, so like, how do you not? Just do this. I'm not really in the tunnels very much. I'm not. Tunneling isn't me, guys. Try this. Wesker be evil now that you've got that perk? What, Ultimate Weapon? Or Rapid Brutality? Ultimate Weapon? I feel like a lot of killers would really benefit from it. I mean, I'd probably end up pairing it with, It's gonna work. Yes. Is it Darkness Revealed? No. Is it Darkness? No, it's Iron Maiden. Ooh, you open stuff faster. And this, when you search the locker, the aura of all survivors nightmare, there's the locker of any lockers. Ooh. That seems like that'd be fun. And they have like a huge terror radius. Wesker, I think, has the biggest terror radius in the game, but this goes based off of just 32 meters no matter what, right? When you open the locker, all survivors within 32 meters of the locker scream, reveal their position, they're blind for 30 seconds. I mean, for sure be good to, like, get closer with your dashes. Yeah, not everything goes based off of your terror radius. Some things go off of centered on whatever event, such as opening things, breaking things, occur. Wasn't it terror radius? Oh, man. Maybe? Distance around everything on the map. That's... What is it? This one's the around all of them, right? Any lockers. This one's 32 meters up the locker? So surely this is ultimate weapons, just the one you search, right? It's darkness revealed all of them? They changed this to be more consistent with every killer. Yeah. Grippy remembers the old perks. I barely remember the current state of perks. It feels weird not being able to spin the xenomorph in the menu. Like, you know, sometimes it's just like waiting in the queue. It's just like, it feels like that's the thing. You know? It feels strange. Do I leave Lightborn on? Maybe I change it. I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on for another match. It's good and funny. Yeah, but there's so many perk combinations, you know. Yeah, I want to try everything, you know? There's a lot of perks, you know. Okay. I think there's a lot of things I want to try out. It's strange, because, like, when I played, The Ring Lady, I think she's really fun. Um, but I don't know if her perks feel like they don't really give me that, like, I want to try them with everybody sort of deal. They're just like, they're good to have. The Xenomorph, it's like the perks are like, these would make other killers really fun. Probably really annoying to play against. Yeah, but what can I say? I'm trying to kill people right now, so I mean, like, you know. If only Victor had a top hat. I agree. The dead dog salute. Alright, we're gonna go back there, and let me just hop in here. Alright, where am I going? Alright. Wow, they almost have this gen done already. Oh, nope. Not quite. Dang. Well, dang. Dang again. Haha. Dang. People working on that one up on the balcony. Dang. Darnin' heck. I just heard them jump off the thing. That's okay. Someone just illuminated something. Stop that. Man. Not going well for me. Dude, this sucks. I'm not chasing around here anymore. Finish the gen. Not that gen. Devastating. Give me my gift. I require it in these trying times. We need to get somebody on a hook, like now. This is setting. I'm afraid our streamer might be washed. I think it's over, gang. I don't think I got it in me anymore. Getting my rewards. I did not see them, but I knew they were over here. Could use the tunnel more. I need to tunnel them more. I gotcha. Unfortunate. Think you've been misunderstood? Nah, I gotcha. Gosh, dang. This is some heckin' garbage. Stop healing. Nice. Alright, let me run back to the hook. Alright, let me miss the attack on the way to the hook. Alright. You throwing? Don't do that. Stop that. You still not unhook yourself? They might be able to be attempting to unhook themselves. There are special conditions that would allow that if you bring stuff. That's a devastating miss right there. It's over. It's over. I failed. Heck. They're gonna get out. It's okay. What's up with this? Oh, this is mine. Okay. But if they left, that would speed the match up, I think. If they chose to leave. Thank you. That was a rough one. It's never GG. It's never GG unless I have a bad time. So I'm not giving them a GG. So no. I think, you know, I'd be more respectful of GGs if, like, people have the worst match of their life and they're like, good game, man. Okay. Not fantastic. I did get GGs on the other match. I didn't feel like the GGs were for me, and I didn't feel like I did that well. They were all besties at the end of it. I felt that they were saying good game to each other. If I'm being honest. What is that perk called? They're gonna be like, Killer said GG, not for you, pal, most of the time. I just that their GGs from that one match with the P100s, it just felt like it wasn't for me. Felt like an attack. I was attacked. Mm. Check a quest real quick. Tank 2 stuns. Nice. Hmm. I'll put on Lethal Pursuer. Why not? Yeah, why not? Yeah. Queue up. Hop into the queue. Redeem myself. I think I got it this time. I'm locked in. I use the tunnels more. Keep up the pressure. The turrets really are rough. Turrets are rough. It's weird that the turrets exist. Like, the tail's good, and I get, like, a reason not, it's a reason not for it to go all the time, but, like, I don't know. Some other killers, like, Vecna can shoot ghosts, like, pretty frequently, with larger range. So, like, yeah, I don't see him being bothered by... I mean, I guess there's, like, you can see his stuff, but it doesn't, like, slow him down. I don't know. Sure you already know this, but the tunnels tend to spawn next to generators a lot. Like, a lot. Yeah, but what if they don't? What if this time they don't? No, you're making sense. I gotta use the generators more. I gotta use the generators more. Event? Kinda sus. Kinda sus. Venting. You know, I know the game's old news. I never quite had like an Among Us arc. You know, I played Among Us a few times back during its popularity, but I'm like, there's a tiny part of me that still like yearns to play that game. I'm like, yeah, murdering people and then lying about it kind of sounds fun, you know? In a game, of course. In a game, of course, you know. Seems like it'd be cool. Yeah, right, Alien? Yeah, it was a pretty good joke. Thanks, man. Alien looked at me and he was like, ah. But you know, that's just how he laughs. He's got a crazy sense of humor, that guy. In the game, of course. Yeah, it's felt implied, but just in case. And maybe it didn't need to be said. Maybe it was worse that I elaborated. I think really what we need to focus on is this match we're about to head into. The road ahead. Blood points have been pretty good. I will say that. That has been one thing that has... A good or bad. These matches, blood points, they've been tasty. When I started on TBD, we were a small team of plucky devs doing our best to make this fun little game we loved. After a decade of pouring in our hearts and talent, I couldn't be more proud. Old man crying meme. Don't forget to look at the picture of cute bunnies to take a break. Modeling a spooky killer, I definitely need to. Let's go! It's the map. Uh-huh. Yeah. RPD. Ooh, what a start. What a start. Already into the next chase. Oh. I've already unhooked them though, but that's okay. I don't know if I can catch up to Rebecca. I can. I wasn't sure if the turret was going to keep slowing me down. They definitely lost their souls in the development of the game. Everything has a price. Zoom in. We're going for zoom in. We're zooming. Where's the thing? I didn't mark the thing. I did mark the thing. Man, that takes a second to show up. That's a little unfortunate. It's taking time out of my perfect play, my perfect run. Everyone's gonna be like, oh man, he's washed. He doesn't know what he's doing. I gotta make sure I play perfect matches. I'm zooming. Look how clean I keep my tunnels. There's no alien garbage in there at all. It's the cleanest alien tunnel that you've ever seen. Break this. Yeah, I let them get away. That's fine. They really have been on top of the heels. That's unfortunate. Don't like that. Not a fan, personally. Nice. Go me. And ever seen an alien tunnel as clean as those alien tunnels? I know. You wouldn't even believe how good I am at being like a alien janitor. You know? I've got the skills. I got the stuff. What an efficient and clean killer. I'm killing it, as they say. Nice. Where the heck did this Sable go? The Sable's gotta go. This hurts me. Nice. It hurt you. Ooh. I'm sorry, Toledo. The game just decided that I should be able to see where you're at right now, and it didn't work out well for you. I'm sorry. Just walk in front of the claws. Just wasn't their day. Wasn't their day. You win some, you lose some. You lose most against me, though. I'm kind of a big deal. Okay, being... Ooh. Not a fan of being, lit on fire. It's not my top 10. I'm not a big fan of it, personally, especially when I'm trying to compliment myself and talk about how cool I am. Not really a big fan of that. What do we... I don't... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry your teammates stopped playing. We might let Lara go, depending on how this match goes. I don't really... It was a little... Okay. We're not going to let Lara go. It doesn't matter what happens in this match. Do I let the Rebecca go? Is my heart full of kindness? They started playing again? This tail is actually kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's a little crazy. Okay. I am tunneling. I'm not letting this Sable out of this match. Ha! Defeated. By my incredible skill. Do I have kindness in my heart? 3 minutes later, I am not letting the save out of this match. They kinda killed their teammate. You know? I'm also not letting anyone in. Everyone dies. I'm evil. I've lost it. I'm the villain of the story. Evil villain. I'm an evil guy. Whoa. They might get out. They might actually get out. Damn. The robot beat me again. They don't get anything? Yeah. What'd they use? Pretty good perks. Alright. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. Alright? We're taking a break, but we're not taking a break. I'm gonna do a commercial break, but I'm staying here. I'm gonna I'm gonna mute the volume of the game, and I'm going to spend all these blood points. To get Alien to Prestige 3. Why? So if I want to use different killers later in the stream and use these perks, I have the perks unlocked on other killers. So we're doing that. It's gonna take a minute. So we're just gonna be chilling. Nobody's gonna miss anything crazy. We're doing a quick commercial break. They've made the sleep with 5. They made the blood web noise way worse than it used to be. It was already pretty bad. You can bulk spend, but like you can't pick what you get when you like do a whole prestige. Oh, is this still pretty loud on the stream? Okay, there we go. Yep. So we're doing this. We're clicking a lot of buttons. It's not the most riveting gameplay in the universe. I apologize. I wish there was a better way. They just can't. The technology just doesn't. The tech doesn't exist. They just can't figure it out. It's okay, though. We're already 15% of the way through. We're zooming. We're flying. We're absolutely Vans off the wall. Should I have leveled up this character off stream so that way I had the perks available for other characters? Yeah, but like, you know. Come on. Just doing what I can. Apparently, on average, people get more event offerings than bulk spending. I don't like that information. That feels like that's incentivizing their new bulk spending mechanic, even though it's not good. I've never used it, but like it inherently doesn't seem like it'd be good. Wonder why that is. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't like it. Don't like it. Not good information. I mean, I appreciate you telling me, of course. I'm not saying that. I'm just... It's not good news to hear. Devastating, really. I've been devastated. Alright. We're over a fourth of the way done. It's gonna take longer than I thought it would. That's fine. I haven't got a good blood point offering at multiple levels. Oh yeah, this is terrible. Like, it's not the worst because it's like a new killer, so it's like I need the add-ons anyway, but like, yeah. This is rough. It doesn't feel like an event. You go through one event offering a match, you know? It's like they spaced it so like, even though you're making more blood points, to make more blood points, it costs like proportionally more, thus equals out. I don't know. I don't like it. Maybe this would have made more sense to do every time I was waiting while queuing between matches, but we're doing it like this. Oh my god. Well, it's good to know that this takes roughly... takes about 8 minutes to manually go through one level. Or it will take me about, I'm about to finish it. Probably a little less. Still so much. No, no, I didn't click the pudding. I got it. Let's go. Alright. Alright, we'll slowly level between things. That took too long. Doesn't mean everyone's hearing this with me. I'm sorry. It's no good. It's 46 more levels and we're out of here. 45. It's a nightmare. Get me out of here. I hate the blood splat noise. I can't believe they added that. I just can't believe they made this process worse. Am I using the same perks? Yeah, it went well, right? Well, I say it went well. As if that victory was based off of skill. There's an alien at Fazbear's Pizza. Oh my god, there's an alien. Oh my god, it's at Discount Chuck E. Cheese place. Oh no, doo-doo-doo. queue's taking a while. You know, they want to add a feature so you can see how long the estimated queue time is, and a timer for how long you're in it. And I'm like, I can't think of a single worse way to de-incentivize people to play. It's one thing waiting the time and not knowing how long it is. Knowing how long it is beforehand, it's like, I don't know. This game already thoroughly ruined for you personally, but the blood splat sound, completely unplayable. It's pretty rough. I'm sorry I put everyone through it. I didn't think I'd be in queue that long. I thought I'd be able to get all the levels quick enough during the commercial break, but I didn't. We'll finish it up. Level 25, literally just 25 more levels. Then I'll dabble probably with some other characters with the alien perks. Probably play some more Ring Lady too. She was really fun. I'm liking Alien. He seems a very, very fun character to play. They don't feel like they have a crazy amount of things going on. Once you get used to it, at first it felt like a lot. Now it's like, not so bad. Test bulk spending for us? I can test bulk spending, I suppose. I wonder, do you have to do it at the beginning? Can I just bulk spend the last 25 levels? I'll do it for the content. I gotta see the new content of the game, the bulk spending. Oh, Nostromo, it's the map. It's thematically appropriate, but I still hate this map. Where you going? You like Nostromo? I wish I liked this map. I wish I liked it. I really don't like this map. I'm like... I like genuinely fully mean this. The best map is Raccoon City Police Department, and if that was the only map that was in rotation, just both variants, even like the third larger variant, I wouldn't be upset. I think it would take me so long to be like, want a new map. This map, I'm like, if I never played it again, it'd maybe take me 6 months before I'm like, I guess I could play it one more time. I don't like it. In my humble opinion. I think this whole map should have been in the spaceship, no questions. I don't know why it's a bunch of rocks. I don't know why it's Rock Planet. It doesn't feel like it rocks. Okay, we're gonna leave the Kate alone. I don't feel like chasing the Kate. More spaceship, less rocks. What are you talking about? It's not that bad. I think it can be okay, I guess. But I think generally, garbage. What? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, good stuff. Man, you come out of those tunnels quick, huh? Really sabotage the hook? And you went back to your gen? What is happening? I don't like that teleporting to hooks doesn't work with elevation. I don't like that this Kate's having such an easy time. You don't like teleporting to hooks? It's a little mean. It's a little mean. It's a little strong. Instantly teleporting people, have a giant hook through their back. It's a little strong. A little overpowered, I'd say. Will I continue to do it? You won't even believe how much, though. Just like all the time. All of them got healed. Just like that. Not my favorite event to have occurred. Coilover completely useless? Oh yeah, tons of perks in this mode. No good. Just like not even usable. Which is not great, because you have to play the mode to figure out what is and what is not usable, basically. Like, you can use it, but you probably won't get value out of it. One of the matches I played earlier. The Cheryl match. I forget which one that was. One of them had Boilover. Alright. Stop doing that. Hi. It's funny them running at me and them not knowing. It's like, surely they hear me, right? Maybe they're still blind? Oblivious? Sorry? Pretty sneaky. I'm a 12-foot alien. Maybe a little sneaky. Completely matte black. Well, then, you know, this world is gray, really. It's a morally gray world. That's crazy. I'll be honest, I don't know how that worked. That felt like a long shot. The Meg quit? But at the last second? Reach for the stars. I made things happen. Why do you always come here? Tails off limits. Alright, hands off limits. I used the tail again, but it worked. So it's okay. Okay. Hook. Kate. Mori. Probably should have done this the other way around. This is fine. Mori, Michaela. And we're out of here. Nice. I'm gonna do the thing. GG, well played. I did the thing. I'm a hypocrite. Three of them have Prove Thyself? Not even the Mori Drool one devs? I know, the devs need to add more Drool. Start a chase? Okay, easy. Okay. I think we finished leveling the Xenomorph. Just real quick. Is this the build I'm sticking with? I don't know. Yeah, we'll go again. Oh yeah, I wanted to bulk spend. Spend and buy 62? Okay, well, what am I at? 28, so I want 22? 23. Okay. Holy moly. Uh, okay. I got 16 offerings, which is actually percentage-wise pretty high for 23 levels. 1 blood party streamers, 5 puddings, RPD. Is this actually better to do? I don't know if I'm missing out on anything. Is the problem? Huh. I guess that's cool. I guess. Is that the way? So, like, what's the... Why is the price, like, crazy? Okay, so it starts at... Oh, does every particular level have a certain price? Is that why it goes up in weird intervals? How much are you saying? What are you saying is, like, a whole prestige? I can't go any higher. Huh. Interesting. I guess that's kind of helpful? I don't know. I still feel like I'm missing out on stuff. I guess it was good to use. I mean, I guess if I'm getting more stuff, I don't know. It feels wrong. Huh. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Just gonna put that on for no reason. You won't even worry about that. I mean, technically, how do I even get blinded? The xenomorph doesn't have eyes, you know? Kinda. I won't get into it. Part of me wants to, but probably shouldn't. Has its hood over its eyes? Yeah. Alright. I'm ready. Midwich. Alright, we're zooming. Gotta get myself an invitation. Nothing? Nice. See, you know, and like Lightborn is a good perk. And I agree with using it a lot of the time. It's a good suggestion. Turrets are really giving me a heck of a fight. Pretty sure I just ran by somebody while chasing Fang. Oh my god, that didn't hit me. That's being ridiculous. Absolutely and completely ridiculous. Might I say. Inez, how's it going? Literally got off Balatro after 2 hours. Started itching yourself. Got back on Life is Good. What the... What? You... What did you just say to me? Is that against Twitch TOS to say that? What do you... What's up with the... No, not the Balatro part. What's the middle part about? What's the... we're not talking about... maybe you're addicted to itching. I don't know. What's up with that? Yeah, we've moved on from Balatro. Got the... Okay, I understand. I get what you're saying now. Okay. Okay. Naz is saying, scratching yourself as if like somebody who may have some sort of addiction to something might be experiencing withdrawals from something, and thus the itching is like sort of from not playing it. I think they're throwing this match. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah. Right. No, but I'm with you though, Echo, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure, judging from the reactions, seemed like everyone here for sure was not clear that that's what was being said. But you know, I'm glad you've been enjoying Balatro. I've only heard good things. I will have to check it out at some point. Give it to yourself, man. Oh my god. Yeah, Balatro, every time I see it, I'm like, I hear it's good. It seems fun. People say they have fun playing it, but I look at it and I'm like, I still don't get it. It's not... It doesn't feel like something that, like... I don't know. I feel like I'd have to really play it to get it, because, man, it just looks like... Just looks like colors and shapes moving all around on the screen. You understand the grind to endure the gamble? It's like poker, except you summon a banana and a calculator and use black magic. Turn a card into glass. Yeah, it's like that back part. It's like the back half of the thing, so you're saying. Like, I understand poker. I get poker. Prefer blackjack, personally. Don't gamble. Remember, it's not good to gamble, everybody. Where's this Laurie? I feel like I haven't seen her in ages. Crazy. Makes me want to play that blackjack game from Resident Evil 7. The one where you gamble with fingers. It's just something about the stakes being so high. Minigame is pretty fun. For all of the absolute insanity of it all, Resident Evil 7, if you include like all the DLC in the conversation, it's like a pretty solid product. It kind of has a little something for everybody. As long as you're into the bulk of the game being survival, action, horror, and it's everything's horror themed. So, you know, maybe not everybody, but I don't know, those extra modes, they might not resonate with everybody. But there's a lot of different kinds of games in it. More horror than the others. Man, I don't know how it always gets back to Resident Evil, but like, and you know, I have no stake in this at all. But like, Resident Evil 7, solid product, good video game. If you care about Resident Evil lore, listen, out the window. Doesn't make any sense. Is it perfect? No. Is it just like probably just good value for a lot of cool gameplay? Yeah. Would I still say these things if I had just finished Resident Evil and I was watching the credits roll on my screen? No, I'd be like, what the fuck? But, you know, we're positive here. You know, when we're not swearing. Crazy. This tail thing. 1 through 3 horror, 4 more actiony, or just action, 7 onward back to horror. Yeah, pretty much. Resident Evil 4, I wouldn't even say is like... I'd say it's one of the more actiony of all of them. 3, 4, and 5 are just like horror action games, which is weird. It's hard to be a horror game and have action. Like, what are the stakes? If you could just roundhouse kick the enemy, like, how are you supposed to be afraid of them? The lore makes sense? No, I can't agree with that. It might explain some of it. The lore is insane. Zombies are scary. 6-year-old you shouldn't have been playing the game. It's rated M. The warnings and guidelines are for your safety. Didn't know we followed the law here. Oh yeah. Didn't have anything to do with the law. Like Leon turning into Ricky Talkie's first date turns into a disaster, and then to Super Duper's special ops agent checking the president's daughter, the horror immensely disappears. Yeah. Nice. I'm almost to iridescent. Let's go. Nice. I will say, it's nice to have a nice casual game, but also my opponents are throwing. Okay. They're not giving me their all. And I don't like that. We're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna try Huntress. Holy moly. I haven't leveled Huntress since last year. Okay. That, like, checks out. Favorite hardest team is fighting a tank. Built. I know what scene you're talking about. You're talking about Heisenberg. Okay. I'm like, what are you talking about? Why is this empty? How do I have this empty? I will just do this. What was I doing? Past me is so strange. Okay, what am I doing? We'll go with this. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have, Huh. Oh my god, the one I didn't unlock yet is Huntress's? That's unfortunate. Can't use our anniversary axe. Okay. Okay. We're gonna put on ultimate weapon. So we are going to be able to search lockers 50% faster. I open them 50% faster. I pick up my hatchets 20% faster. Any survivor that exits a locker be exposed, scream, and I'll see them. Whenever I search a locker, I'll see anyone near any locker for 8 seconds. If I open a locker, anyone from 32 meters of me will scream and I can see them. And then we'll throw in Lethal Pursuer just to add 2 seconds to, like, all the reveal times. Okay. This should be good. That sound is gross? What, the horse head skin? Is that what we were talking about? The blood splatter? Oh, yeah. It's no good. Yeah, I enjoy playing Aileen. It's a good character. I'm gonna mess around with the Aileen perks. This seems evil. Vicious. Dastardly. I'm gonna miss all my hatchets. I'll be able to see them, but I won't be able to catch them. And undetectable after reloading. Should I just take the hatchet that downs them in one? I don't know. In the past, I've done okay as Huntress. Maybe I'm good. Maybe I'll be alright. Not the killer I've played the most, for sure. What's my most played killer? You know, they released a site that tells you your stats. And I looked at my stats. And I don't remember. Crippy might remember what my most played killer is. I don't. I can't remember. It might have been Doctor? Might have to look it up again. Plague? Was it Plague? It was Plague or Doctor. Maybe? Trapper? I don't know. I have no idea. Might be Trapper. Played a lot of games since most of my Trapper games, so I can't gosh. I really don't remember. I feel like it was Doctor or Trapper. Yeah, I mean, I played a lot of Trapper on stream. But, like, I used to play Doctor a bunch back in the day. Before I, like, quit playing for a while. And I was, like, a casual at the game. Like, I'd play it once in a while, but, like, I wasn't like, I know every single perk of the game. I was like, I like playing Doctor. Different time frames, so you can't remember the overall most played killer. Yeah, the stats also don't go all the way back. I think they only go back to 2021? Something like that. Somebody right next to me. Annoying. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Unfortunate. Damn, you went zooming. Nice. But you didn't zoom fast enough. You don't have enough zoom. Got out zoom. Zoom when it was murdering Skype. No invite for you. For you, no invite. Do I haven't healed Sable? That's rough. Where's Bill? Stop healing. Hey, Bill. We were just talking about you. Oh, I didn't mean to go around. That's rough. I thought I was gonna hit Adam. That's rough, buddy. Alright. Let's try this again. What's this double window bullshit? You know, I need these endure stuns. Could you, like, be better with pallets when, like, I need you to be? Thank you. think I got this. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like might be doing pretty good. I don't know why they're not healing each other. Healing yourself, okay. Alright, fair enough. Sometimes you gotta look out for number one. They just gonna wait this out? I think they're gonna wait this out. Okay. Well, that's not the coolest ever. Huh. They might get out. Finding the hatch from this map is kind of rough. Hmm. I have no idea where this hatch is. Huh. I heard her. Guess I didn't. Okay. Hmm. Well, I hope they find it soon. This match might go on for a while. I found them. I'm pretty sure it's not over here, so I got that going for me. Okay. I have no idea where it was. I'm not confident there was a hatch. Hmm. Interesting. I wish I could go back into the map. That'd be awesome if it just didn't spawn. I've never had that happen. But also, how would I know? But I don't know. That was really strange. I don't know where it could have been at. Oh man, and Bill had had the what is it, Left Behind? He could have found it. Yeah, I'm really curious. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The perks are pretty good on Huntress. The ultimate weapon. It's pretty good. We want to like really mix it up. Hmm. What would like really help? Hmm. Is there anything that like would make rapid brutality better? Hmm. This is not going to go the way I think it's going to go. I'm gonna try a haste build, I guess. We're just gonna move real quick. Okay. So don't chase the obsession, but don't hit them. Just chase them. Okay. Alright. Seems simple enough. Seems easy peasy. I probably might want to try a trickster. With those perks. Seems like that'd be good. Hmm. Actually, yeah, can I check this again? Okay, so interesting. This might actually be the most cost-effective way to prestige because like this just will always be 1,054,500 blood points to level. Sometimes leveling can be like, depending on the items you grab, could be like 1,200. Well, 1,200,000. Like it can vary a lot if you're grabbing like iridescence. But if you're getting them anyway from this, This might be the way. I don't know if... I don't know. Huh. Do I just never level up again manually? So what is a character in every match you've gone against them? Can you confidently say you've never had fun against going against them if there's one? Killer. What killer can I say I've never had fun going against? If that's the question, it's tough to pick but one answer. um if the question is what's one killer I've never had fun going against, I would say I can't see right now. I'd say the ghoul. The ghoul sucks. I think that's like not only my definitive answer, it's like that was the easiest one. There's a bunch in the running. It's got to be ghoul. The what? It's the Tokyo Ghoul chapter. So like the anime and manga. I'm assuming it's manga. I don't think it's just an anime character. I think he's named Taneki. Might be saying it wrong. Like might not be his name. I'm pretty sure it's Taneki. But yeah, the ghoul is fucking miserable to play against. They never they like toned him down a little bit, but it just wasn't enough. And the consensus is he's just still not fun to play against. He's not impossible, but it's just never a good time. But of course, you know, they were like, oh man, he's like one of our best-selling chapters ever. We're gonna do more licensed anime characters and stuff like that. It's like, I don't know if that's the lesson to go from this. I think the lesson is make a killer that's busted and stronger than like other ones. The lesson that people are learning is that buy them and you get to win every game. What's up with him that makes him so awful? He can like literally swing around the map, which makes him like the fastest killer in the game. And like I need to lose this chase. Also when he like attacks, he like stuns you with his like special attack. So like he's really fast. He can get to you. He also like inflicts you with mending like Legion. No, what is it? Hemorrhage? I can't remember what it is. He counter on pallets because he can just fling himself over without any kind of slowdown play. Yeah, he also has like a Legion slide over pallet ability. So like he's just got a lot going on. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that the next set of things that they're adding to the game are not killers, because killers pretty up good lately. Springtrap, not as bad, pretty strong though. Wasting so much time on this chase. Crazy. Are you kidding? All right. And I haven't even picked up an invitation. Are there other killers you're never fun against, or is it just the ghoul? I don't know. I wouldn't say that, like... I'd say ghoul is always bad. I'd say I don't like going up against Springtrap. I think he's really overpowered, but also I think he's just not working as intended. It's not like he's designed that way necessarily. I think he's just busted. I mean, he's strong still, but like... Of course they had adrenaline. I'm out of here. Yeah, Springtrap's not the best to go against. Dracula is not the... He's very stressful to go against. Vecna's pretty rough. Most of the recent killers are pretty rough. It's almost like they over-tuned them. I don't know. Plague's not the most fun to go against, just because it always seems to be when I have healing perks. Shouldn't have picked Meg up. That's okay. I'm okay with just Meg dying. Wow, they saved Toledo and we're like, I'm out. I don't know. Alien can be frustrating. I wouldn't say they're like unfun necessarily. Oh, I can't Mori? Okay. I will say the most fun killer to go against for me is definitely Nurse. I like going against Nurse. There's some killers that I don't inherently dislike going against. What? Already left? I tunneled? I didn't even intentionally tunnel Sable. I just happened to have found Sable. I literally didn't see Aurella till the end of the match. And Meg was just kicking my ass at the cabin. That's a little annoying. I'm sure from their perspective it seemed bad, but... You know what? Fuck them. I did unintentionally tunnel. Well... Alright, well, I mean, if that's what we're doing... I mean, gosh, if I unintentionally tunneled, maybe they were, you know, unintentionally bad at the game. I said it. Yeah, I'll go blow for blow. You know, maybe they didn't know. Maybe they sucked at the game. I don't know. I didn't want to go here. This isn't where I wanted to be. Chase her around, huh? Then hit her off hook. You know, not your fault. It just happened to go that way. It wasn't an intent. If I intentionally did it, I'd take the, you know, I'd take what they said. But, you know, I gotta. That's where I gotta stand with this. That's my thoughts on the matter. I did get her off hook, but like, it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna take another quick break. I'm not going to be here this time. I'm gonna get up and stretch, acquire beverages of hydration. We're gonna do another commercial break. I'll be back. There won't be any leveling. It'll be all right. You know, let me switch off of Alien so he's not just hissing. Sit on Trapper. Boom. Yeah, he'll just heavily breathe at everybody. That works. All right, I'll be right back. Commercial break. I'm back. Hello. Alright, we are switching it up. Time to play a character. I should have waited until I played the anniversary. Hi, thank you. Events before leveling, so that way I would have a bunch of the event things. I know we are hearing the blood splash thing. I don't want to spend a whole prestige level leveling up the character. Also, she jump scares, by the way, just in case anyone... Also, she jump scares. Yeah. Okay. Let me use lethal. What was I just using? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, I know what I was using. Okay, probably shouldn't just overwrite the perks I was already putting on. Okay, and what was the last perk? I was gonna put something on. Lethal Pursuer. Oh, I know what I was gonna use. I really gotta do, like, some... I think one of these days before, like, a stream, I need to, like, just make some loadouts on a bunch of killers that are completely different for a lot of perks that I don't use a lot, and try that out. I think that'd be fun. I feel like I'm very drawn to a certain set of perks. I know what they do, I know how they work. Yeah. I think it's good to experiment with playstyles. It's also good to, you know, win a lot. Enduring Suns is such a... It's so hard. It's so weird that, like, you can spin her around. You can't spin her when, she's about to do an animation. But then the alien, you can't at all. It's so strange. Okay. Okay. A little weird. Hmm. Can't spin the alien? Nope. Not at any point. I don't know why. The more that I'm saying it, the more I'm like, I feel like I might have known why at some point, but I just don't remember. I'm sure it'll come to me in the future, or maybe there's just no reason at all. Kind of annoying to reset my queue time, though. Good old long-term memory loss. You know, I remember the important stuff, I think. That's what matters. What rank am I? Killer? Almost at gold 1. This is the highest I've ranked on Killer since switching to Steam. Why does this matter? It doesn't. But I'm trying to get all my Steam achievements back. Sorry, I'm trying to get achievements on Steam. And I haven't hit Iridescent. I haven't played much Killer. Which is strange. But I've really slowed down with DVD as of late. Comparatively. Can't spin them? Why? I don't know. Should be an option to, like, turn off the menu stuff. So she's not jump scaring the screen. Like, it's fine. But, like, I don't know. When the queues are a little long, it's like... eh. Who has that really annoying menu animation? We talking about Wesker? He throws his, like, arm noodles at the screen. Yeah, Wesker's pretty bad. I say Wesker is the worst, I think. Them Ring Lady? He's throwing his noodles everywhere. What's with this guy? Hi. That dev message said, you gotta be careful. A nose boop might turn into a nose picking very quickly. Could be very dangerous. Starting with an invitation is pretty cool. I feel like that should be the standard personally. We're not, yeah, we're not worrying about chasing them anymore. That loop was a no-no. Yeah. Damn. Damn, what are they communicating? They all know about this area? Can't be having that. Some save that was. Don't you want to save your teammate? Then they did. That's unfortunate. Please don't do that again. Damn it. I need to be keeping... I need to stop teleporting them to hooks. I need to carry. I need to make sure I can withstand stuns. Which is crazy that it's like, oh yeah, stop the stuns. But then it's like, it doesn't actually do that. It just speeds up the stun animation. So it's like, it's not even all that great. Okay. Yeah, it's really hard to gauge her range. Man, this really seems like tunneling, huh? I promise it's not. I just happen to have found this person. Little unfortunate. And I really am just chasing the same two people. Really, it's really not intentional, I swear. I didn't even realize this was the Zarina. I thought this was the Aurela. From their silhouettes. Unfortunate. Yes, body block. Do that. Nice, thank you. The range on telekinesis is a little wonky. This is true. Some killers just have, like, attacks that are, like, really hard to gauge. Pinhead, same thing. I have a really hard time. I used to. Not so much anymore. Oh, man. It's over. Think you had a problem with Pyramid's attack range a tiny bit? Pyramid's long-range attack is pretty funky. It's so satisfying to hit that, though. What? I don't know how I lost her so bad. Oops, all Zarina. Have I seen the Arella this match? Maybe I shouldn't have teleported. They're so far ahead of me. Or not. They're not. I knew where they were the whole time. No! Good for them. Whatever. How can I possibly kill 3 people and not get a tooth? Man, they were the one with blast mine too. Spawn in the main building. Wow, and it didn't spawn in the main building. Huh. Pretty solid play. Yeah, I guess if we were complimenting them or something, I guess I would say they did alright, but I don't really know how I feel about such shenanigans. Okay. I'm gonna try something a little different. Okay, I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna use Aliens perks. But, I recently learned that the birds hurt at close range. So, I'm gonna try and use the artist more effectively. Is that a new thing? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I just never bothered to read her abilities. Um, Maybe when you're going around a loop, you can put one at the corner and wait for them to walk around. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I've seen it used. Seems pretty good. I didn't know that's how it worked. What's the artists? Hmm. I don't know. What's something? Oh, some scourge hooks. And then let's just put on, from Merciless Storm. Sure. Alright, so, they die faster on hook. When the survivor's unhooked, all survivors are revealed. When they get to 90%, they have to do a bunch of skill checks so the thing gets blocked. And for every person that's hurt, 2% penalty, repair, sabotage, and total cleansing. Alright. Yeah. Coming to the conclusion, artist, definitely maybe not one of the best characters in the lobby. Maybe she's got some pretty loud animations. It is anniversary event. I should use this. Alright. I'm ready. I think this is going to be a good match. Probably won't definitely throw this, like, super hard or anything. You do great. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's appreciated. Now I just need to make sure I don't get a map, such as Unfortunately, RPD, or the Saw map, or Nostromo, or that might be it. Just minimum two-story, just no two-story buildings. Hawkins might not be bad considering there's only that one part and tight corridors. There's two upstairs areas. There's the gen and, well, it wouldn't be the one. Maybe. It could potentially be okay. A lot of pallet areas. I don't know. I don't like Hawkins. I don't feel comfortable in Hawkins. It could be okay, but, you know. I'd still prefer not Hawkins, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Comes down to it. It could be worse, you know. If I was playing like Hillbilly and I got Hawkins, I'd be like, GG, well played, everybody. Okay. 4 goes fine. I mean, you know. Nice. Where did I hit? Okay. So she has that one, what is it, red herring? But she did actually go into this one. Was left by the gen. I sort of dropped the ball in that initial firing. What? I went to pick her up, but because the gen finished, it stopped the animation? I guess because there was no gen to pick her up from? That's crazy. Dropping new mechanics on me, I guess. Oh, this is good. Did they really think I didn't see them? I thought they were gonna hop out like the second I went up. This is good. They got that heal so fast. Nice. Weird to be happy about that, but I just want this quest done. It was a pretty rough start for me, honestly. A merciless storm isn't mercilessly stopping them. What the fuck? Come on. I can't end this match this badly. I've got to kill somebody. Somebody's got to go. I'm upset. Damn, dude. It's just sort of over. That's the Mikaela with red herring. What? What? Why did it cancel my grab again? What is happening? What the fuck was that? It like tabbed me out of the game while I was playing the game. The fuck? What's happening? Fantastic time to get exposed. About to finish their last gen. It's pretty unfortunate for me, honestly. You birded. Why? It keeps starting the, like, grab animation. And then it lets them go. That's so weird. Am I incorrect? It looks like that's what's happening, right? Huh. You birded again. Oh, shit. Well, I fucked this up. This door isn't even open. Was this the plan? Damn. Birds, birds, birds. Chase him. Got him. Unfortunate. I didn't get to test the thing. Wasn't doing too great with the birds, but you know, I think I did okay in general. Wait, was it not red herring? What perk is it? Oh, it's deception. I've been deceived. Fair enough. I think I will probably go ahead and call that there for the stream. Thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate it. Um, for multiplayer Monday. Yeah. Hope everyone has a good morning, evening, or night. Remember to drink water, sit up straight, take care of yourself, be nice to yourself, be nice to others. All that good stuff. Should be a couple streams this week, probably. Um, yeah, I had a good one. Cool killer. Lot of other new killers on the menu. The anniversary event made it very easy to unlock a lot of other killers. So the unknown, the singularity, and the houndmaster I'll be playing them soon. I need more blood points to level them up, but yeah, I unlocked them, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Looking forward to more DBD. I got unknown. Yeah, the everything was like really required a lot less iridescent shards. So for the anniversary, so got those three. Yep. Uh, I don't know what order they'll be, but assume the next 3 Mondays will probably be DVD and probably be one of those killers. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, have a good one, everyone. Have a good night. See you around. Out of here. Appreciate it. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you, and thank you again. Goodbye. And I'm off. I'm off to the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.